now watching Compton Rick Rock TV. Let's get to the content.
Man, what up with everybody over here at Compton Rick Rock TV, man? Hopefully everybody having a good day out here in Southern California. That rain is coming down hard. If you out there, be careful in that rain, man. It just shifted my whole front end trying to drive fast out there in that rain. I should know better than that. I done had plenty of accidents where the car just spun out of control on its own. Anyway, man, let's get to this content. The no jumper content, man. I seen some things on there yesterday. Some things was kind of funny, man. They told me I got to get my clout up before I get in one of them rings. Man, these guns right here, they'll put you to bed for real. But anyway, man, shout out to the people that was over there, man. I seen one guy, Hoover Gumby. Hoover Gumby was over there, and it seemed like he got into a little dispute over a phone call. He should have known he was going to get set up. Every time something happened over there, when somebody leave, I believe last time, who was it? When Brick Baby left, then you had 4 extras. Every time somebody leave that have that show popping, it's always an antic that come behind it. I'm pretty sure everybody is used to it. Hoover Gumby, I hope you ain't playing this, man. I hope you ain't over there setting up plays to get them ratings up. They doing a good job with their ratings. I don't think they really got to even set up plays, but it's just the people who get involved with it. It's not a good look. Hoover Gumby, make that your last time going on that show, man. Don't be over there because you seem like you got set up to get wet up, man. Now, this is the thing. It's nothing wrong with going on there and talking about regular stuff. But when it comes to that street stuff, you guys got to be the most dumbest, craziest people on earth after they done already said in Brick Baby and what's his other boy name, man? Loose Cannon. They said they was watching the show and they got a lot of their information from the show. You got to be crazy to go over there to continue to talk street talk, man. I know y'all don't need no money that bad, man. You go down the street and find you some money, man. Come on, homie. Come on, man. If y'all got to do that, go open up y'all dope spot and get back serving them rocks to them basehead, them crackheads out there. If you got to do this, come on, man. Don't get yourself set up, man, and get yourself in trouble. We're going to get to this content. This is the Ruler Report. We're going to check him out. Shout out to the Ruler Report. And yeah, before we do that, man, y'all like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel. Let's check him out, man. See what he's talking about. All right, man, let's jump into this content, man. Let's go. The Ruler Report.
Now, I don't know if y'all was tapped into that latest pod that No Jumper did, but some stuff took place tonight that really should have never took place online. And ultimately, like, this is the reason why a lot of people are saying that not only is No Jumper causing a lot of issues in like the inner workings of neighborhoods out in California, which I'm just going off of what's being said on the internet, but also a lot of people just bring up like the messiness when it involves street that happens or takes place at this podcast. Now, tonight was no different. Hoover Gumby was sitting down on a panel allegedly replacing Munchie B, and the pod was going good. Everything was cool. Everything was solid. Him and Ant and Adam and Lush and them, they was having great dialogue, great conversation. I felt like it was a nice pod, but it wouldn't have been a No Jumper podcast without Whack 100 calling in.
Yo.
Are you live with Gumby right now?
Yeah.
Because I got the Hoovers on my phone going crazy. Hoover Lou and somebody else outside on the phone. Hoover Lou, you there? Yeah, I'm here.
This is
What's
crazy, man. Why is this?
Yo,
All right, this is when I would have told Adam, I'm out of here, homie. This will be my last day. You ain't about to play me like this, homie. I'm not even about to speak my hood up on here, homie. I'll catch y'all on the next one. I'm gone. Y'all have a good one. Now, I didn't know that Gumby was replacing Munchie B. You know, I got a phone call. Well, I didn't get a phone. I got a text, asked me if they want to try me out on the Tuesday show. And like I said before, I don't have nothing against nobody. I just don't want to be on there getting caught up. For one, the show is live. I don't like going live because you can say anything, and once you say it, it's already out there. Now, I will do shows where I go do somebody else. Like back on Fake, I went over there and did theirs, but being on the show consistently every week doing it, you get so comfortable, you will say anything. But once the homies would have called in on anything, any politicking, I would have jumped up out. I would have said, hey, I'm gonna holler at y'all. I'm gonna holler at y'all another time. And I would have got up and walked up out of there.
Now, Whack 100 would call up with these Hoover dudes on the phone, and soon as I heard him say that he had these Hoover guys on the phone and was asking was Gumby there, I automatically knew that it was some drama going on.
Hey, I'm right here. What's the deal?
Just calling me because they saying you bunk, but I told them they could tell you. Watch out and have that kickback. Watch out.
I'm bunk.
I ain't got what I'm gonna say, nigga. I'm from A-Trey Gangsters, nigga.
Let the content.
I'm from A-Trey, bro. Like, Hoover can speak for a Hoover. I'm from 83rd Street.
That's what I'm talking about. Gumby, where you at? Because these niggas talking crazy to me.
Okay, let me see it.
Talking about you, Buck. This nigga Hoover Lou, and he in the pen, and I don't want no problem with niggas in the pen.
Now, the first flag on the play is this. At the end of the day, we all know that Wack has claimed that he was a member of Paquema Piru, right? And these individuals is locked up. They come from the Hoovers, West Side.
All right, I'm gonna stop it right here because I want to say something. Y'all can go over there and check it out if y'all want to watch the full thing without my input. This is what I do. This is what I've been doing. This is what got me where I'm at, doing how I do it. Now, he told Ant, let the content. When do we stop with content? What is content? Because this content thing over and over and over has been thrown out here. Everything goes when it's content. Now, the only person that it shouldn't be content to is Gumby. If this is some real stuff that's going on, because I don't know if it's true. I don't know if it's real. I don't know if it's a play. If it's a play, get y'all paper. But with the ranking that you supposed to have, the guy that you supposed to be proclaimed on the internet, we didn't see you go off on everybody. We didn't see you turn up on dudes. Don't get on here now and talk and act soft. Nah, keep that same the same energy you had for them dudes in Texas and everybody else. You were just on here talking about you'll do this and that. I ain't got no problem with you. I'm just covering it how it's supposed to be covered, from a real one to a real one. Nah, don't get on here now, homie, and act like you don't understand what's going on. If you would have got so much, your channel would have went all the way up, your own channel, if you would have just got up and walked your ass up out of there.
Hoovers. These are two different gangs or whatever, right? And so in my mind, and somebody can educate me on this, right? Since I'm always the guy from out of town that don't know what he's talking about, why in the what I call Whack 100 to actually get at a member who from my section, I'm pretty sure somebody that I know that's around this individual or that can get in touch with this individual to get me on the phone. I could never be.
I answer that question for you. If your homie call up to the show, now it's cool, homies have their issues. Everybody have issues with their homies. But once it's behind the scenes, cool. But if you have an issue and you call in on the show for the whole world to hear it, everybody to hear it, that's not your homie. That's somebody who y'all need to be whooping his ass. Y'all need to be putting hand and feet on him for even calling up there to even get at another homie that you could call. Y'all from the same section. There's no need for you to call in to have any discussion about nothing that we got going on outside of this internet. Man, this it is what it is, man.
That impatient to go outside of my circle and highlight another individual for me to actually do any type of politic. And I don't care where you from or where you at or what you affiliated with or associated with. Right is right, wrong is wrong. And so this is a flag on the play for the individuals who actually reached out to Whack. But let's continue to listen to this back door that was orchestrated by Whack.
Hey, what's happening?
Hey, what's happening,
What's
Hoover
up with you, bro?
I can't hear you.
What's up, man? What's happening?
What's happening?
Tell what you telling me how he buck. Tell him.
Hi, I'm bunk.
Let him talk, bro.
Hello, I'm right here.
Bro. Hey, what's happening?
What's happening, Lou?
Good shit, bro. You still trying to justify for this nigga? You still fucking with this buck ass, bro?
What bunk you talking about?
Phone number will be monitored and recorded.
Oh, shit.
Are you with me?
No, I'm saying, what are you even talking about? I'm trying to testify for who? What are you talking about?
You know what I'm talking about, bro. And you already know. Before you know, niggas really don't really want to air out the grievances with you over this thing, fool.
Okay, then that's what.
Then why you call on the thing? Whoever you is, if you don't want to say it how it is, why you call up there? You call up there to get clout. Man, these dudes will give you some head for some clout, man. These dudes will give you a shot of head for some clout, man. No diddy. That's what they'll do. They'll do anything for some clout. They'll bend over in the dark alley, man, and let you get them for some clout, man. They put that baby oil on.
It is then.
So this Lou character that's on the phone calling home from prison is trying to check Gumby about dealing with some other individual or actually associating with an individual who he considers to be bunk, right? But apparently they talking about some street stuff, right? He just heard it say 2 minutes or 2 seconds is left on the phone. Like, so we really gonna politic about street topics, about street politics. You feel what I'm saying? We about to talk about some street-ish. Not only are we talking about it on a recorded phone call from jail or prison, but we also gonna put this out in the airways. These gotta be some of the dumbest criminals in the history of being criminals. Like I've never seen so many idiots online talking about street shit.
It's because they want the fame. They don't want the game. They want the fame. Now, what was that dude, man? The one that was on here, he said something about the booty scratchers. Y'all remember that guy? Everybody was upset about him. Now, I just seen him do another video. It was sent to me this morning. And he said something about y'all let dude over there y'all just do everything. Y'all let him just do anything and everything. And what I'm going to get offensive to it for? When it's right, it's right. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes we can't always be ready to, just because, nah, man, when it's right, it's right, man.
When we know for a fact the feds and the regular police is using these YouTube videos to actually send people to jail, build cases on them, and use it as part of their investigations.
That says it all right there. They said, do I got to bring up the clip where they said already they watching this stuff, man. They watching this stuff.
It's called an open source of information. We done seen it in so many affidavits, so much paperwork, so many indictments, and we still continue to see people do this. Whack. You know this for a fact that this goes on.
I'm saying, you said I'm bunk. How am I bunk? What did I do this bunk?
Because you've been harvesting this nigga, bro. Who
I been harvesting?
Come on, you know who you been harvesting, bro. Undercover agent.
Okay, so I'm saying, so
real shit just dropped, bro.
What happened?
60 seconds remaining.
What little shit did just drop, bro? Who be? What do you listen, bro? Call me on the phone, bro, and talk to me, because you obviously don't want to know what I'm talking about, or I don't know what you talking about. You acting like I know. If you know what I'm talking about, say it.
The dude that got on the interrogation tape that you claiming is AI, they say.
Oh, I never said nothing was AI, bro. Don't lie on me. Never once did I say anything was AI. They mad at Groove. They dropped it. Whatever they had sitting back there, Groove came out and said whatever he said. Ain't nobody did shit to him. I'm harvesting him. That walk around.
That's why all the gangs is being played, because nobody is doing nothing. Nobody doing nothing. I ain't telling you what to do, because I don't care what you do. But I bet you if dudes was getting their heads busted, if they was getting smoke laid out, if they was getting all the stuff that really supposed to come with it, dudes would be scared. Like, man, I ain't doing that. I remember when we was coming up, man, you knew you better not pop at some of the homies, man, because your mama and them couldn't stay over there no more. They'd come wear your house out. And nothing had happened, and dudes don't want to go to jail no more, man. Nobody should want to go to jail, but at least you ain't even got to get caught if you do it right. It ain't even no examples being put down. There's nothing being put down. The internet is a wild place, but like I say, if it's content and y'all wanting to sell y'all soul for a jelly roll, then go ahead and get your money, man. It's hard out here, man. You got to get your money some way, man. Let's go.
His own, bro.
You've been saying with him, you've been hanging with him, you've been letting little homies allow him to come around, and you've been dropping the loudest nigga come around. If that would have been me, bro.
Who? Wait, no, wait. We not gonna talk about who was what and was what. They ain't had nothing on Groove but a tape that wasn't even clear. They talking about whatever they showed me, bro. I told you then that shit was some, because this what they told us. Period. I know y'all ain't got no paperwork. This nigga ain't never been on no stand or no shit like that. Y'all talking about some shit that y'all releasing in bits and pieces. Okay, then if somebody feel that they want to do something to this nigga, y'all come do something to him. Everybody talking about Gumby this, Gumby that. Y'all do something to him.
Now, what we ain't gonna do is try to decipher exactly who he's talking about or really what's being talked about, because I mean, anybody, even with a low IQ, can tell that they talking about somebody allegedly was giving up some information to them people that they shouldn't have been giving up. Classic Whack 100 content. Cool. That's what's up. But now we have Gumby actually saying that if somebody wants to do something to him, then do it. Again, I keep talking about this. People are saying things online or on the internet, being put in these trick bags to say these type of things online, on the open airwave, as well as on a recorded phone line.
All they have to do is get their old ass up. These is not no teenagers. These are grandpas. Grandpa dudes, man. Dudes that's almost 50 or in their 50s, for sure middle 40s. This ain't no 20-year-old, no teen. These are old ass men that a woman lay down with every night. These are men. These dudes have kids. And they kids got to look to other kids that saying, yo, daddy on there, he be arguing all the time on the internet. Come on, man. Get up and leave with some respect. Walk up and leave with some respect.
From somebody that's calling home from prison, not a smart idea at all. You know what I mean? Like, this is what's going on. But eventually, Gumby would get mad and snatch the phone from Adam.
Bro,
Check this out.
Bro,
Check
I'm
this
done with
out,
that,
bro.
bro.
You already know who this is, bro.
we not doing that on this air, bro.
Now, most of y'all,
Man, it's too late. You should have did that from the gate. You should have got up and hung that phone up from the gate, bro, and told Adam 22, don't play me like that. Hey, homie, don't do that. Don't put no speaker, no phone up to no microphone, record nothing that got something to do with me in my section. I don't care who made the phone call. Don't do that. You do it again, I'm going to slap your ass upside your head, man.
thought that it probably would have ended there, but no, it carried on and kept going. Now, Gumby would actually walk out, and for a minute, Adam thought that Gumby wasn't going to come back. But Gumby wasn't there by himself. One of his other homeboys from Hoover actually sat down in his place, and he would ask Adam to call Whack 100 back because he had a few things to get off his chest as well.
Like, why they just didn't call their homie?
Like, what are they talking about?
They super deeply close.
You know what they talking about. You just held the phone up to the microphone. They knock it off.
Man, said politics.
What do I need to watch to understand?
That's why they owe
'Cause I
you.
feel like I
That's
need
why they owe you, Adam. That's why they. What the shit they be on you about?
Everybody else, Real Tune and everybody else. This
This is shit they be on you about.
What? What I do?
Calling people starting.
I guess we supposed to
Why
fuck you
call
up.
me?
Yo,
We can't have one drama-free podcast.
This is bullshit. Man. I gotta go to the bathroom.
He's out. He ain't coming back. He ain't coming back. Damn, he's Hoover stomping all the way out of here.
That was crazy.
Where Whack at? Let me holler at Whack. Where Whack at?
You want to talk to Whack?
Put Whack on the phone.
Oh, well.
Why you couldn't call them on your own? That's a big building. You could have stepped outside and made a phone call. All these dudes, everybody want to be famous. This is what it is, man. Everybody want this fame, man.
I like how you said that. I'm from Groovy. Yeah, we got somebody who wants to speak to you.
Who?
Polo from Hoover.
Who?
Polo.
Okay, what's up, Solo?
What's going on?
Still on my phone going crazy. It's another nigga on there named Hawk or something.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know what the
Hey.
who was calling me today.
Hey, Whack. What they talking about, man? I want to hear what's going on.
Oh, here you go.
Call your homies and find out what's going on. Call your homies. Why you asking the Power Rule what's going on with your homies? And why your homies is volunteering information?
So, what's happening with it, bro?
What's going on? Look, I got a thing, bro, and it's some real shit, bro. Whatever motherfuckers got going on, bro. However it is, bro. Why we come to the net?
The same way you sit down at that microphone and said everything that you said when you could have asked him that question in the bathroom or outside.
with some real shit.
Oh, Hoover nigga, put the one in the ear with your horse business. That's the fact. That's the fact.
Yes, sir.
Which one the shit was your horse business?
Yeah.
So it's the same thing, bro.
Yeah. So check me out. Yeah, check me out, bro. So look, so we not, even though that happened, whatever. I didn't know nothing about that, right? And I would have checked that shit, right? But look, on some real nigga shit, bro. Hey, that's a cutoff. Let's cut that out. We'll holler. You got. I'll get your number. Get my number, bro. We'll holler. We'll holler. We ain't gonna do this now, though. We ain't doing this on the net, bro. We'll holler, though. If it's some real nigga shit, you got some real shit going on, we'll holler, bro.
Now, finally, we get somebody who got some sense and saying like, hey, listen, since we know that, you know, they're going to use this for content, not only is No Jumper going to use this for content, not only is Wack stirring the pot in this situation for content, but we also know that this could actually get into the hands of the law enforcement as well as going to have us looking crazy out in the streets.
Everybody looking crazy in the streets. This ain't going to be no reason for everybody to be looking crazy in the street. This has been going on since the beginning of the time. You know, listen, that show gonna be that show. Them guys gonna continue to go on that show, right? It's what you say on the show. Nothing wrong with going on the show. Just shut down. Before y'all go on there, it should be a contract. It should be a written contract. Look, this is what I want to talk about. This is what I don't want to talk about. I don't want to talk about gang stuff. I don't want to talk about my hood. I don't want to talk about nobody else's hood. Please don't ask me them questions. I'm not going to talk about it. And I'm going to sign right here. That's it. Stop going on there without a contract. Get a contract. You dude just walking up on here, taking a couple of $100, man. Y'all crazy as hell, man.
Get my, let me get your math or let me get your number. Or you can get my number. We can talk about this on the backside. This is what Forloke is pressing. And at the end of the day, they really ain't trying to hear that on the phone. For whatever reason, sometimes people from your own neighborhood, your own group, your own circle, your own clique, they hate you or they hate each other so much that they be blind to what common sense is. They can't see beyond the anger that they have or the hatred that they got for another individual. And that's what we see in display. Now, Gumby would eventually come back out and he would grab the phone.
Hey, come on, bro. Let's keep all the hatred, nigga.
Wait, Gumby did what? What do you? I look at your story and don't do what?
In the mic, if we could.
You ain't sent me no messages. You must be one of them anonymous pages that just sit in shit. That's what it is. You don't know me. I mean, you know me. You know how to get in touch with me. But we not finna do this right here, bro. We not finna do this right here.
Didn't he hang up the phone earlier?
Oh, this Nat Bastion. What's up, Nat Bastion?
What the? Oh my goodness, man. The setup to get you wet up. The setup to get you wet up. The setup to get you wet up. The setup to get you wet up.
What? Hey, look, hey, bro, we on camera, bro.
Oh, my bad. No, he told me that's what it is. I didn't know that's his name. That's his man's name.
I'm out of here, man. You been on camera since you been there. What kind of drugs they passing around up there, man? These dudes is crazy, man. This the Ruler Report, man. Y'all go over there and check out the rest of this on the Ruler Report. I don't know if this good content, hey, man, you got to get paid because ain't nobody going to give you a dime. Nobody going to give you a dime. This could be some all made up stuff. They just got us on here going crazy and talking about it. It's good for content. It's good for a good reaction. But at the same time, let it be a learning lesson. Go up there telling these people everything y'all do, everything y'all got going on. It ain't, come on, man. Y'all can do that stuff on your own channel if you're going to be a fool like that. Y'all dudes is crazy, man. Y'all heard what he said. Can we edit this out? No, we can't edit it out. That's the purpose of it being live. This stuff could have been pre-recorded. It's a reason for it to be live. So when your ass said, gotcha. But anyway, man, I'm out of here, man. It's Compton Rick Rock, Compton Rick Rock TV. I'll catch all of y'all on the next one. Like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel, Compton Rick Rock TV. Also, hit that notification bell and catch every video when I drop.